Hey guys, this is Amlan for Devlog number 3 right now. Just want to show you some things regarding what we've been doing, as in I have been doing for the past 2 days. I couldn't share the devlog yesterday because I was working on something, but it wasn't really something I wasn't able to get substantially far into it, so I felt like it would be best if I compiled two of those days into one. So one of the first things that I have done is gone ahead and selected a different tutorial to work with to learn Godot. The thing was, since the one I was working with, it was a year old, and Godot has gone through multiple iterations and also multiple updates, which has caused it to, which has caused that tutorial to become a bit, I wouldn't say outdated, but limiting to the kind of programming that I will need for the kind of script that I have to write for my characters and my functionalities that I want in my game. So today, for now, I have gone ahead and changed my whole. This is a whole new project at the moment. Just updated with the animations for the walk cycle and the idle animations. So if you like, I can go ahead and show you what we have at the moment. As we can see from the last time that we saw our character, this time I do have some idle animations. This is not really much of a upgrade. It's just some pixels shifting up and down. It's just to simulate a breathing exercise sort of thing, like when he's breathing. Um, and I have that implemented in here, like the direction omnidirectional movement that I had from last time. And so yeah, for 8 directions, as we have seen before, our character can move in that. And this time, what was one of the problems regarding the last like the last time I showed you this, was the idle animation was only stuck in one direction. So now it's going to be able to stay idle in any of the directions. So this is one of the diagonals, and you can see he is breathing. And you can say, let's say we go to another, yeah, he's able to idle animate idly. And like, yeah, even here, then top left, and it's like idling, like just being able to stay in idle animations. Yeah, so the character is a bit more, has more to, can do more at. And I have attached WASD to the control scheme as well, so you can move him with WASD as well, using the left hand. Right, so that is the stuff I've done in Godot. Besides that, we've been working on art. I have been creating some more sprites for the character. So Julian here is now able to run in one direction for now. I am still drawing these sprites for the other directions as well. But as you can see on the screen here, he's going to be running. He can run now, and it's quite smooth. I feel quite proud with the animation that I have here. He's he's really running for his life, and this is going to be at a higher frame rate because we do have more frames on this animation. Like I have drawn 6 different frames for this one, so I'm running him at 7 frames per second. I could run him at 6 as well, but at 5, the normal frame rate for the walk cycle, I feel like he's a bit sluggish, because of which I felt it would be best if we go for 7 frames per second at this point. Again, these are minor details that we can change at any point, right? So this is there. This is the running animation that we have for now. I'm going to be adding more stuff on that as soon as I can. And besides that, I have been working on more art. Definitely, I'm trying to create more stuff, and also introduce some new characters into the fray. Some who might not be as important to the first iteration of this game, but are still pivotal to the whole story. I'm trying to still also find some way of creating content to share across my social medias. So, like some character introductions, world introduction, like some of the mythos and stuff like that. I just want to be able to make something that I can share with the people, and, like maybe some memes. You'll see a lot of people sharing OCs with some of the audios from, like, funny audios and stuff that you find on Instagram and so on. Not really aware of how to do that, but sure, it's not that difficult. It's just that I have to put in the time to, like, draw the characters and make them do stuff. And again, it's like that being the content that it is, without showing any development at this point, and not having enough gone deep enough into development, I feel like it would be a bit of a misleading post. Or maybe, it could be something of its own at this point, but then later on I can, tell people about these characters as being a part of a game later on, right? So for now, I think this much is there. I think I'm not sure if I can show you the new character I was drawing. Hold on, I think he will be visible here. This is some rendering issue with Krita here, but yeah, this is another character that is going to be present. Um, just drew out his general look, how he's gonna look, and yeah, I had fun drawing his suit. Like I tried making some sort of a spiral thing on his hand. It's quite wide. I might want to make it a bit more smaller, but again, that's not really a big deal. And yeah, just making sure to put in more detailing on his face, because just wanted to make a grizzly character. Show off someone who's been through the ringer of the world, I say, right? So yeah, I think this didn't take too long. It didn't actually take too long to make. I plan to do the other ones as soon as possible as well. And yeah, that's it pretty much for all that I've been doing at this point. Not gonna stretch this video any longer. And yeah, this music that you've been hearing, this is prototype music that I had also worked on way back about, I don't know, 4 or 5 years ago, I'd say. So yeah, just hoping to like recreate this stuff again, because I do feel some of it is really good and could be used in the game. Like the music, I think here that I played on a guitar, I believe, and recorded it without like an actual audio interface. It was like directly plugged into the laptop, and didn't even properly like register into the device. But yeah, I think it sounds beautiful, and it was all improvisation. I definitely did not have any sort of like preparation on this one. It was just repeating loop of an arpeggiating chord, and then it was just like riffing over it, like simple riffs, making sure that I don't play any wrong notes. I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, I'll try to see what I can get done by the end of today, because it is so like afternoon. I try to get this devlog out as soon as possible since I missed yesterday. And yeah, I'll have more stuff to share soon in the next 24 hours, I hope. So thank you so much for sticking around. Have a good day, good night, good afternoon, good evening, a good in general. Bye bye.